10 hours of the most AFK-able boss in the game. That's right, I'm doing 10 hours of Sarachnis. I'm really hoping I can get the pets here. The pets is a pretty cool little spider named Sriracha. Here's the gear I'm taking. Pause the video now if you are interested. I am also taking Burning Claws for a special attack, and the Arania boots will make this boss incredibly easy, and it should be super AFK. These will negate the web attack and I won't get stuck. So I should be able to just kind of stand there, click a couple times here and there, and it should be super chill. Here's my collection log. I do have 1,135 kills. Unfortunately, no pets, no jar. I do have 3 of the cudgels, and then of course the giant egg sacs. But yeah, hopefully I can get a pet. The pet is a 1 in 3,000. Really hoping I get it, man. Let's start this timer, and if you are interested how I'm going to get there, I have the teleport here mounted, and it's Xerix Glade. And then I can just run right over here to the Forthos dungeon. And then once you're in the dungeon, it's just all the way south. South, 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 and then here's Sarachnis. I am bringing my Wilderness Sword 4, so I should just be able to, slash the web. It's a guaranteed web slash with this. Or do I even need it because I have the boots? It kind of looks like I'm just kind of going through. Let me see that. What the heck? But let me show you a quick kill. Oh, someone's in there. Whoops, my bad. All right, let me hop until I find an open world. No one's here. I have my quick prayers to protect from melee and piety. Let's drink a dose. Turn on my prayers. Let's turn on auto. Well, maybe should I turn auto tally? Probably not because of the minions. But yeah, dude, I can literally just click the boss. I'm probably just going to be playing, or not playing. I'm going to be watching some YouTube on the side. Should be super freaking chill. So I can just totally ignore these since I'm a higher level. Screw these spawns of Sarachnis. Freaking losers. And since I have such a high magic defense with the Masori, it doesn't really matter. And I'm protecting melee, so... Yeah, look at that. I didn't get stuck. Dude, sick. Super quick kill. Hopefully I get the pet right here. Yeah, I think when it does the hiss, you would usually get stuck, but not anymore. I mean, I guess I am kind of taking damage, right? 60 hit points. And dead. 23k coins. Sick, dude. Yeah, man. So I will be doing this for 10 whole hours. Wish me luck. Hope you enjoy. And as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. First trip is done. Just about 20 minutes in. Let's see what I got. 573k. That's not bad at all, man, especially for how incredibly easy this is. We shall continue. What the heck? So I guess there's a chance to drop nothing? Let me see. Is there? Because look, yeah, kill 1,169. I got absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess 1 in 200 you can just get nothing, huh? 1 hour in. Let's see. Pet, please. No pets. Let's see how many kills I did in this hour. 48. Not bad. 48 kills in this hour. 1.46 mil. Nearly 1.5 mil. Pretty freaking sweet, dude. I am bringing my Enchanted Lyre now to teleport to Natus Nuts. I like banking here. I'm sure you guys know, but Sarachnis really isn't all that exciting. This video might be kind of short, and I did quickly want to say, I know in the beginning I said this is the most AFK-able boss, but I think it's important to note that I'm sure everyone here is well aware that in the RuneScape community, we kind of use the term AFK and low effort pretty interchangeably, right? Like, obviously this isn't really AFK, like I can't just leave, but it is extremely low effort. I am just watching some videos on my other screen. I've been watching a ton of My 600 Pound Life lately. It's a pretty interesting show, man. But yeah, still going strong. Only 1 hour in. 9 more real life hours. And if you noticed, I did leave my wilderness sword because these Arania boots allow me just to walk through. Super cool. Now let's get a pet. Yo, sick, dude. Kill 1,216. Sarachnis Cudgel. Unfortunately, these days they aren't worth too much. 115k, but you know it's still cool to see. 1 in 384. Sarachnis Cudgel. 2 hours in, still going strong. Kill 1,233 and 99 so far. So pretty sweet. Doing just about pretty much 50 kills per hour. That's pretty good, I think, right? I don't know. Unfortunately, still no pets. 1 Sarachnis Cudgel so far. I will continue. 3 hours in. Unfortunately, still no pets, but will I get it right here? Possibly. I'd say there's a pretty good shot, about a 50-50 chance. Now let's see. Come on. Give me a little pet Sriracha, please. Mithril arrows. Nice. 420 update. Here we are, still going strong. This is going to be kill 1,348. Unfortunately, still no pet, man. And it has been 4 hours and 20 minutes. Let's see. I have killed 211 so far. 6.5 mil. That's not bad, right? Look, I'm going to end up dying. Yeah, man. 4 hours, 20 minutes. Still going strong. 212 kills. That was kill 1,348. Sarachnis is incredibly simple, incredibly easy. I have just been watching some YouTube on my other screen. I think I mentioned earlier I was watching My 600 Pound Life. I've been watching like kind of like Where Are They Now type videos, you know. And oops, let's drink a potion. And man, it's not looking too good for those guys. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the supports. Right now, my channel has 4,484 subscribers. So truly, 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 I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're not subscribed, hey, maybe consider subscribing. When I look at my analytics, over 90% of people that watch my channel are not subscribed. And for those of you who are not subscribed, I have a question. Do you hate me? Nah, just kidding. Haha. Still got quite a while to go, but I am determined. I'm going to get this pet. Another kill with absolutely nothing. Kill 1,390. No drop. Kind of messed up, man. 6 hours in. Still going strong. I was going to record kill 1,420, but I forgot. So here we are, 6 hour mark. This is about to be kill 1,433. Will I please get a pet? And no pets. I got 14 dragon bones. Let's see. I have killed 296 so far. If you have anything for me, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I was kind of feeling like doing something pretty chill this week, so that's why I went with Sarachnis. And of course, I want the pets, right? Pretty much the main reason why I do a lot of these bosses is just for the pet. Pet, please. No pets. Uncut emerald. Man, this is so disappointing. Another nothing drop. Kill 1,494. Just nothing. Then I got hit for 24 right there, so pretty cool. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Nothing. What was my drop? Nothing. RIP to me. Actually, speaking of RIP, I don't know if you have noticed, but in my last few videos, I haven't died. But I mean, I guess I haven't really been doing anything all that challenging lately. But still, I was dying in every single video, losing millions of GP just to dying. But yeah, let me know if you're proud of me. I haven't died for a while. And pet, please. No pet. 8 hours in. Unfortunately, still no pets. But just thought I'd let you know, I'm still going. 8 hours in, 1,544 is my current KC. So just over halfway of the drop rate, but I fully believe, I have no doubt in my mind, in these next 2 hours, I will get the pet. Kill 1,583. Nothing. My favorite drop to see. Absolutely nothing. Because that saves me inventory space and that leaves me more room for some super epic loot. 9 hours in. Let me show you how to get a pet. So, click the boss. Click the boss again. And then, specifically when doing Sarachnis, you can go to your second monitor and just continue watching YouTube, you know. Are any of you guys watching UFC fans? I'm actually watching an interview with Tom Aspinall. I've been pretty interested, you know, lately. I'm not like a huge fan, but I do watch nearly all the pay-per-views. And if you guys are a fan, did you see the Charles Oliveira fight and Ilya Taporia? Because dang, that was brutal. Yeah, that was insane. But, oh look, boss is almost dead. So back to this screen. And now pray to RNGesus. Please, 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 pets. No pets. Well, 1 more hour to go. I fully believe, I have no doubts in my mind. In the next hour, I will have a pet Sriracha. Well, guys, here we are. 1 more kill for the video. Will I get the pets here? Most likely. Let's go ahead and use some special attacks. And then click the boss. 10 whole hours here. I tried my best, you know, can't say I didn't try, right? But unfortunately, sometimes these things just don't work out. But I'm not completely losing faith yet. Come on, give me the pets. And there it is, 10 hours. Come on, just give me the pet right now. That would be freaking sick. Pets, please. Damn it. No pets. Well, dang. Alright, well, let's stop this timer. Man, yeah, sorry, guys. Was really hoping to get a pet there, but, you know, sometimes this doesn't work out. In 10 hours, I was able to kill Sarachnis 510 times, which I think is pretty solid. That means I was getting 51 kills per hour. I did get 15.2 mil in loot. I got a whole bunch of resources, bunch of seeds, gems, you know, all this cool stuff. Unfortunately, I only did get 1 Sarachnis cudgel. Would have preferred a few more, of course, but I also would have preferred just to get a pet and then never do this again. The supply cost was 2.46 mil, so that leaves me with a total profit of 12.74 mil. Not bad for 10 hours, 12.74 mil profit. And divided by 10, that's roughly 1.2 mil per hour. Really solid for such a low effort boss. I did finish up at kill count 1,649. No pet, but man, there was a good chance that I was going to get the pets. It was about a 50-50. Either I got it or I didn't, but unfortunately, I did not. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I know Sarachnis isn't all that exciting, and there wasn't really any exciting loot to show. I was kind of bummed out a few times I did get the nothing drop. I thought that was kind of interesting. But alright, enough rambling from me. Please, if you made it this far into the video, maybe leave a like and maybe consider subscribing if you aren't already. Especially if you are part of the 90+% who are not subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.